we have a tower of Sephora.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me yet, my name is Michaela and I'm so happy that you're here. Please make sure you subscribe to be notified of all my featured videos. Today we're going to be doing a Sephora haul. So you may have seen some of this stuff in other videos because things were kind of trickling in here and there from the sale, but I have everything all together that I bought during the sale and some after. Don't judge. So if you want to see everything that I got, just keep watching. Okay, so the sale went live sometime in the middle of the night for me, and I was lucky to catch it because there were two things on my list that I knew would sell out, and they did. The first one is the Pat McGrath Mothership 2. This is the Sublime palette. This was the only one that I've been missing from my collection, so I definitely wanted to pick it up. And there's some kind of packaging change going on because they have this envelope style closure, and some of the new packaging that I've seen still has the dots, but they don't have the actual string, so it's just flat part of the design. It's kind of weird. So I wanted to keep the traditional packaging because I have all the others in the same style, so I wanted that to be congruent, so I went ahead and picked this one up. And then if you've watched my April favorites video, you'll see that I picked up the NARS Laguna Cream Bronzer, and I just knew it would sell out, and it did. It has restocked since, so if you're interested in that, you can go ahead and pick it up. But I got these two items the second I could when the sale went live. Okay, the next couple things I picked up are some Splurgy masks, and I don't usually do these, but I thought it would be a treat to get. So this is the La Mer sheet mask. I love La Mer. It's a guilty pleasure, but I just kind of feel bad, you know, doing a single treatment mask. So I figured if there was ever time to get it, it would be during the sale while I can get a little bit of a discount. So I went ahead and picked that one up. I've also been wanting to try the J-Lo mask, so I picked one of these up as well. Interesting thing is this is a two-piece mask, so I feel like the fit will be a little bit better just because you can customize it a little bit more. The La Mer is a traditional one sheet mask, so I'm excited to have both of these and try them out. This is such a little treat. The next couple things that I picked up are eye related. So I always like to pick up the Lash Sash to Go. And this is a really great kit because what it is a sampler basically of different kinds of mascaras. And oh my gosh, look at how cute the tin is. I think I picked it up specifically for the tin. It's just such a cute design. So you open up the tin and you come up with a little pamphlet telling you what the different mascaras are in the set. And here they all are. And the great thing is you can just kind of pop out this little plastic insert and you can reuse this tin for whatever you want. So I just think that's super cute. So you get to try out the different mascaras that are in this set. These are the travel size, trial size versions. And the cool thing is that you have a voucher included that you can trade this in for one of the full size of one of these that you just tried out. So you really can't lose with this set. These make amazing gifts. Mascara is just something fun to switch up here and there. So I just really love these sets. I think that they're really great value, and you get to try out a lot of different formulas and then pick up a full size of whichever one your favorite is. So this is an awesome set. Very happy with this one. Also picked up a Sephora collection eyelash set. This one is in Swanky. And I just wanted something a little bit bolder, a little bit more dramatic. We have events starting to pop back up, so weddings and stuff like that. And I think it'd be really nice for evening events as well. So I thought this was a great pickup. And they were actually doing a 30% off sale Sephora collection, so there was an additional discount there. So this next pick was definitely influenced by the Sephora Beauty Insider Community hauls thread. And if you don't know, I'm a Sephora Beauty Insider Community ambassador. My username on there is Mcakes, so be sure you say hi. But what I picked up was the Beauty Blender BioPure. This was actually in the sale section, so it is a plant-based version, and I'm just curious to see because you know how there usually is a pink dye that comes out of the regular ones when you first wash it. I'm just curious to see if this one doesn't have that. I mean, it's not a big deal or anything, but it just kind of be nice to not have that extra dye in there to get rid of. And I think the packaging on this is a little bit nicer too. It's like a heavier plastic. It's not that kind of flimsy one. Not that it really matters, but it's a nice extra touch. The next thing that I picked out is from Sephora collection. And I've been putting this off for years. I don't know why, but it is their version of the Air Flash foundation. And I'm just really excited about this. So it is an aerosol type foundation, and supposedly you just have the most flawless finish with it. And foundation is something I'm always, open to try. I have dry skin, so I think this in combination with the beauty blender that I just got will be a great way to apply it. One of my family members was so sweet, and they actually got me a gift card for my birthday. And I typically like to save my gift cards till during the sale just to maximize it. And I typically like to pick something that's a little bit more durable when it comes to a gift so that I can remember them a little bit longer and a sweet gesture. So I put up a poll on my Instagram, and if you're not following me there, please do so. I love to do stories. I think it's just so much fun to see what everyone's up to during the day. But basically, I did 2 different baskets. One basket was the Natasha Denona mini palettes that I didn't have yet. And then the other basket was the Natasha Denona Cheek Duo and the mini Love palette, so from the Love collection. And it was a pretty close call. I was like, oh man, this isn't helping me at all. But by the end, this one won slightly. And I ended up getting the mini Love palette and then the Love Cheek Duo. And I'm super excited about this. I went ahead and took them out of the packaging so that you can see them. But it's just so pretty. I mean, these shades are just year-round in my opinion. And they just do a really beautiful romantic eye. I'm a huge fan of the Natasha Denona mini palettes. I just think that they are perfect for travel, or if you don't really want to think about what you're doing, you can easily just grab one of these and a look comes to you. I mean, you're not overwhelmed with options. The quality is always there. So, well, now. The older palettes was kind of hit or miss, but these new minis, very good. And then the Love Cheek Duo. Okay, so my friend Tamara posted a haul video about this, and this is kind of what did me in. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, just that cascading effect. How fun is that? I mean, it's just beautiful. But I just think that's so pretty. And of course, the inside, you have the most gorgeous highlighter and then a cream blush. I don't have a whole lot of cream blushes, so this is kind of nice to add to my collection, but I mean, let's be real, it's mostly for the packaging that I got this. So these are the 2 items that I picked up with my gift card from my family member, so thank you. The next couple items are a little bit random. So I picked up the House of Lashes adhesive glue, and this is the clear version. The darker version just does not work for me for some reason. I just felt lost without this lash glue, so I'm very happy that I have it back in my stash. The next thing is from Sephora collection, and this is the Sephora Loves Hawaii water bottle. And if you don't know, I lived in Hawaii growing up, so I just thought this was a fun thing to add to my collection and encouraging me to drink more water at the same time. I mean, that's a win-win right there, so very happy with that. Okay, so I think that's it from the official sale. This one came afterward because it was out of stock during the sale. Not that it matters because The Ordinary is excluded from the Sephora sale, but I've been anxious to try this thing out. I've just heard really good things about this, and it always goes out of stock so quickly. So I was really happy I had my notifications on and I grabbed it the second I could because I think it's sold out again. But I mean, The Ordinary, for the value, you just really can't beat it. And so this launched after the sale, and I definitely had to pick it up. This is the Sephora Favorites Luxe box. And basically what it is, it's just a sampling of different luxury products that Sephora has. So I picked one up for myself and then one up for my client. She loves these, so I had to pick one up for her. This was a really good box. It had some of my favorite brands. All those orders, I definitely got samples, but I think I'll just do an Instagram post on all the different samples I got during the sale. So if you're interested, check my Instagram out for that. I didn't purchase these next items, but Sephora did send them to me, so I thought I would show them to y'all. The Sephora events team has been hosting speakers from different brands to come and educate us about their products, their lineup, and give us some tips and tricks. Some of these classes had an additional benefit of a giveaway where if you were one of the first, I think 200 people to finish a survey at the end, you would get to receive a sample. And this is one of the ones that I was able to be the first 200 of. This was from Givenchy, and they gifted me the sample of the Prisme Libre powder. There are lots of events that are available if you want to go through the rewards bazaar. They're actually now being offered for points. You can also check the Sephora-events website, and you could probably see some there. I'm not sure if they'll be continuing to offer them for points instead of being free. I love that they were free before, and I don't know if participation will be there for point events. It's actually a hot topic right now in BIC, so I'll link that thread down below. Go ahead and chime in. So the last thing I'm going to show you is from Sephora collection. They gave me gratis a few months ago, and it was to test out some new clean beauty that was coming to Sephora. One of the items was the Sephora collection Bouncy eyeshadow palette, and if you've seen any of my past videos, you know I love them. In the letter that they gave me, they said that they would be sending me the Dragonfly palette, but something happened and they accidentally sent me the Monarch palette, which they've already sent me before. So they were so sweet, and they actually went back and sent me the correct palette. So this is Dragonfly. Thank you so much to the Sephora collection team for doing that. Funnily enough, I actually already bought the Dragonfly palette because I really love the formulation of the Monarch palette that they sent me before, and I was really intrigued by the shades in the Dragonfly palette. So I do already have this palette. I thought I'd do a fun little giveaway to give y'all the opportunity to try this out for yourself. So if you want to get the Dragonfly palette from Sephora, so all you have to do is make sure you subscribe to this channel, and then down below just comment your Instagram handle and make sure you're following me there so that I can get a hold of you. And yeah, that's basically it. What did you pick up during the sale? Make sure you let me know. I'm always growing my loves list for the next sale. And if you haven't yet, please make sure you post your hauls to the Sephora Beauty Insider community. I'll link the latest thread down below. So yeah, that is everything I got during the Sephora VIB sale haul and beyond. Thank you so much for being here. Please make sure you subscribe so you're notified of all my future videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.